Hello, everybody! It is Wednesday again, and you know what that means. It is time for puzzle games. Wow. Anyway, tonight I have Raspberry Flute with me,
Hi, hi.
and it's Exchanger night. So we didn't have Exchanger last month because we were busy hosting Magical Drop, but this time we are back to see who is the best Coinstar machine. And we'll be, if you're here for Magical Drop, then we'll be back next month. We'll talk more about that later. Anyway, we're getting started in just a moment here. So, match calls are underway. And, we'll see what happens.
Yeah. Looks like our first match on stream is going to be Decafuma Death Cult versus Bird Up.
Speaking of Mag Drop, this is a Mag Drop grudge match. Butts in the lobby saying, "Okay, Kanito, it's time. Are you ready?" Kanito saying, "No, my exchanging tonight is atrocious." It's okay, Kanito. I'm sure you'll do fine. Anyway, we are waiting for people to get in the game. Do 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 do. One thing that you may remember from my half of the what's it called? The King of the Hill stream is that I had some live stats stuff going on. So this is one of those games where I have live stats because we have ranked results. So hopefully that'll be cute and fun. Still waiting. Bird Up, my dude, where are you at? When's the next what? It'll be 2 months from now. That will be Idle 13th.
Yep, we do have a Google Calendar actually on our Discord with all of our upcoming events up through April on it. If you're interested in seeing what's coming up for Puzzle Wednesday. Still waiting on Bird Up. What the bird doing?
Well, in the meantime, we can spectate a different match, right?
Oz Puzzle?
You have to accentuate the underscore.
Just gonna go throw this on while we're waiting. Looks like we had a close one. Whoa, Ty taking notes straight to Might Dealer. Alrighty.
Oh boy.
Bird Up and Deca are finally in it. Should we hop over there now?
Probably, I guess.
Alrighty. tie-in note. We will see you on the other side. Instead, let's go hop in here. So, Bird Up
Tell
is...
me more about this silly money game that we're playing here tonight.
Well, you put coins on top of other coins, and then they spin around and they disappear, and it's very cool. Oh, wow. Bird Up sneaking one in right under there? Actually, both of them are about to die. Bird Up misdropped a 5. He put it one column to the right of what would have extended his chain.
Deca with a very smart extension there, pulling one set of coins up so that they didn't match until after the previous match had finished.
Deca doing the Sal trick? I would never know. Oh, there was also a 5 to the right? Okay. Yeah. Either way, both players were dead, and Bird Up managed to stall for just barely long enough to not actually die. Ooh. Little miscue on the extension there from Bird Up at the end, but...
Alright, Deca starting to dig through Exchanger's pattern.
Oh! Oh, this could be bad.
Uh-oh.
Oh! That was a little misdrop with those, wasn't it? Yowza! Bird up? The bird is up? Alright, where are we going? Oh, we're going back. Deca does not like the outcome. Woo! Deca choosing to shuffle things around. Get a few more 5s under his belt here. Ooh, 8 chain to start off. That's gonna throw Bird Up into the bin immediately. Alright.
Wow. Alright, Deca starting the chain from the 50s. Oh, gets a double clear there.
Does manage to do something with it, but he is going to be hurting for space now. Apparently not hurting as much as Bird Up was, though.
Alright, where's Bird Up counterpicking?
Exchanger is just out now, because both of them won on Exchanger, so you won't be seeing her for a hot second.
Hey, it's Dog Boy time!
It's the Dog Boy.
Yeah, Bird Up is very much comes at this game from a mag drop point of view, which it actually isn't a terrible thing in this game, but it does mean that your chains cut faster, and chains keep you alive. So...
Yeah. I mean, technically in Versus, the simultaneous clears are much less bad than they are in single player. And the reason for that is that simultaneous clears don't actually... oh, that looks like a, yeah.
That's a dead Bird Up.
Yeah, when you pick up 4 coins and then only have 3 rows, yep. So, the thing about simultaneous clears is that they, like, because the attack lines you send is actually based on the number of coins you clear, and only in, like, a little bit related to your chain length, and that there's, like, a bonus you can get, and that, like, you know, you can't, that part is not, like, exactly related to your chain length, right? So,
yeah, like, chain length doesn't actually do anything to, like, extend the number of A lines you send. it's solely based on number of coins you clear, and then from each chain link after the first, if you clear 6 or more coins in a single link, you get a bonus added to it.
Right.
Or bonus line added to it.
So the reason why chain links are important is actually primarily because you can't get that bonus multiple times in a single link. So clearing 12 coins in one link does not actually get you an extra bonus. That's going to be it. So simultaneous clears do actually in some cases allow you to put out a bunch of offense very quickly, which is why they're not always bad. So in single player though, you definitely don't want to be doing that. So that's Deca's going to be moving on there.
Yep, Deca moves on 3-1 over Bird Up. And looks like we're into Winners Round 2. In our first stream match, let's see if it's called yet. I think it's going to be Runespism versus Kanito?
I believe that's correct, yes.
Nope, it's going to be Asura Aoi versus Blaster on stream first.
We're doing that first. You were very close to losing that round, that's for sure. Alrighty. So we are just waiting on our competitors to get in match.
Alright, they are in.
They are in.
Should have gentlemen to kneel, Turf Masters?
Okay, I mean, let's be honest though. Deca's pretty cracked at turf, so. Alright. Asura Aoi is known for being quite the speed demon.
Yeah, she placed 3rd, I think, in our last money tournament.
That is correct. A little same time clear there. She's making it work though. When you go this fast, maybe it doesn't fucking matter. Blaster kind of putting on some pressure though.
Yeah, doesn't have a lot of room to move.
God, did you see how fast she arranged the top of her stack though? I mean, this is Glicko, so it moves very quickly when you beat a lot of very good people. If you can tell, Asura Aoi's, rating deviation is also quite high. So, oh, Misdrop almost kills her there, though. You hate to see that.
Alright, Blaster living on the edge.
Oh! Asura doesn't get the ERs out in time. I don't know. Asura's quite crazy though. That's for sure. Oh my god! Look at this stack.
Yeah,
stack it up.
Throw everything in the middle and it'll just work out.
She actually almost killed herself there. Because she pulled up lines, but the only reason she didn't actually die there was because, too late on the ERs!
What happened?
Oh my god. That first chain managed to cancel off enough stuff to not kill Asura Aoi. But Blaster just played a little more conservatively there. And that, you know, that'll win. Alright.
Alright, dog boy again. Our good friend Kochi Bouncer.
Oh! Wow, imagine dropping your chain or messing up your chain from a input buffering error, but going so quickly that you fix it before it actually breaks your chain. I don't even know. A little bit of a miscue there from Blaster.
Yeah, Blaster missed. Throwing a lot of 5s away.
Doesn't have enough hundreds to really make this work super well.
I mean, she's making it work. She's making it work.
This is gonna be
And this
awkward
will dig
though.
down through
No
the
accessible
pattern pretty well.
5s. Okay.
Alright. Yep.
Nope.
ER's almost there, but not enough time.
Yeah, there's. I think Asura and Butts both swear by keyboard as you know, their preferred control scheme. I think Rune is also a keyboard player though, so I don't know if that's gonna make a ton of difference. All right.
Alright, Blaster taking Asura to Might Dealer.
This is gonna be very interesting.
Yeah, definitely a test of how well can you chain through a really nasty pattern. Because once the garbage pattern gets going, you probably won't see too much chaining.
Uh-oh. Asura needs to figure out what to do with these really quickly.
Yep. Alright, found a way.
It's not gonna be fast enough.
Hundreds.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
just not enough time, not enough room.
Yeah, Rune, I think maybe we're just old. Although, I don't know, I think Butson is around probably our age, too. Otherwise, it's hard to be playing a particular video game for, like, you know, years and years.
Oh my gosh, 8 chain from Asura.
Oh!
Blaster's way over the line.
Wow. And Asura almost dropped that, actually. Well, let's see. Alright. Alright, pretty smart play so far. Blaster gonna have trouble extending this chain.
Okay, yeah. Asura cutting her chain there.
Seems to maybe have paid off. I mean, Asura is not actually in trouble right now. So it's mostly
Yeah,
gonna be,
Blaster
can
just,
she put the
like, has
finishing
no
touches
room to
on?
move.
Uh-oh. Whew, okay.
Oh, just couldn't quite get it.
Alright. Blaster taking her
Alright.
back to Might Dealer.
Taking her back.
Alright. Fair enough. Team old. Let's go. Oh, that was a really complicated clear. I don't even know that Asura saw that.
Alright, Blaster
Oh!
with the 6 chain start.
Okay. Seems like a much better position for Blaster, honestly. Oh no! Accidentally drops the 50s too early! Loses a link and 100. It's gonna be a bit of a struggle to make a good chain out of this now. Okay, never mind. She's hitting a pretty nice one.
Yeah, she's doing pretty well.
Okay.
Needs to dig and find a 5. Okay. I was gonna say needed a 5, but just needed Asura to not find what she needed.
Uh-oh. Okay. It's actually gonna work out.
Okay, double link from Asura, but
I think she canceled
keeping
lines,
the chains
yeah.
going. 9 chain.
Asura
Oh.
canceled the line off there, and it actually let her live that. So,
Yeah.
really, absolutely impressive effort by Blaster, though, right now. Okay.
And this is set point for Asura, so if she can take this game right now,
Yep, that's it for Blaster.
pushing Blaster, yep, just over the line.
Alright. Asura just making it work, but wow, Blaster really drew blood. very
Yeah,
very
that
good
was
play from
pretty
Blaster.
close.
Alrighty. Now we have Rune and Kanito. Alright. Okay. Excuse me.
Alright, they're in game.
Alrighty. So, Rune has been grinding single-player mode in this game for a long time now. And he's gotten quite good at it. I think he's gone basically halfway to a max out.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, so definitely has the fundamentals, but again, hasn't been playing tons of versus. So we'll see if Kanito, who is a more versus-focused player, will, you know, use more knowledge of... How do you pronounce Runispism? Runispism or Kanito. That's an interesting prediction. But okay. Pretty weird one. But I mean, again, not to say that Rune doesn't have the versus chops. He made waves in one of our other tournaments by taking Ika to, you know, a game 5, which was pretty spicy. So, but yeah, Kanito has been training a lot with butts, I think, and so has actually become very strong in his own right. That's a self-pile, though. Rune is going to take game 1. Rune getting a little bit stuck here. He needs to get that, dig out a 500 that he can actually use to continue that chain, but it's gonna be a little awkward. Okay.
They are on Deptmiser. The stage will just let them chain for free eventually, but...
Oh, it's gonna happen right now, actually. Rune is definitely already in the free chains pattern. Oh, Kanito couldn't dig around enough to figure that out. Okay, Kanito blowing a 50 early. It's gonna make this
that's
a little bit
really
awkward.
annoying.
Okay. Oh, Kanito needs to worry about that right side!
Oh no! Okay. Got it taken care of, but still over the line.
Oh!
Rune putting on more pressure.
Yeah, looks like Kanito just didn't quite, you know, didn't quite have the board awareness there. We're going back. See, the problem with this is that Deptmiser is also Rune's favorite character, so... I don't know that Deptmiser is necessarily his best character. I think he's on record saying that Dogboy is probably better for him. But even then... Ooh, maybe extended that a little bit, but... Oh, very smart extension from Rune here.
Yeah, Kanito also getting some good extensions.
Oh, but he's broke his chain in half here. Oh, but it doesn't matter! Oh yeah, no, the stats are relatively new. Yeah, the Depthmiser pattern is easy, but I mean, the thing about characters with an easy pattern is, like, it's also easy for your opponent, right? You have to be better than somebody at your level would be expected to be for it to be, like, a reasonable thing to counterpick to, if that makes sense. Oh, Kanito needs to find his hundreds.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, he does manage to actually get
no.
stuff here.
Yeah, Rune just
Oh!
kept chaining, so...
Kanito
didn't
blowing
send the
ERs
lines,
early.
skipped the
That's
ERs.
gonna be really awkward for him. Uh-oh.
I mean, it's Depthmiser pattern, it won't be that awkward. But there might be
Okay.
just a little bit of break in...
No, he's actually gonna
digging
get
through
down to the
pattern.
second ERs, probably, at this point. Oh, he needs to find something else. Okay, here we go. He's waiting, he's waiting, he's waiting. Waiting for Rune to drop chain, which is gonna happen now.
Yep.
Oh, but he needs to... Oh my god! Did not expect that the ERs would only do that much.
Yeah, keeps the chain going. Has RUs.
RUs are kind of fake, though. They're not going to help him live. Look at these scores.
Oh no! Wow! Alright, so, set point for Rune. Oh, Kanito breaking the chain there.
So Kanito, I think... So this is something he's actually done to me, which is that if you're a player who does aggressive enough openings, he'll actually refuse to, like, pull up against you. Oh, ER on 50,
Oh,
that's
the ERs!
gonna be really bad. He's gonna get away with it, though, because Depthmiser's pattern is quite free. Oh, but...
Yeah, she just refills your ammo immediately if you accidentally throw it away.
Oh! Oh my god.
Breaking the chain again.
No, the
Like,
500
Kanito
doesn't link! Kanito!
Just throwing
Living by the seat of his
so
pants, but
much
unable.
away. Oh!
Oh, wow. Alrighty.
Wow.
Dang.
Rune with a very much 3-0, but it was close.
Yep. Rune moves on to fight Butts. So, I believe with that, we are now going into winners semis. Let's see how the rest of our matches are going right now. So, the Blaster tie was... Did that come back
right
in?
now, and we have Blaster Tie, Deca, Sad Girl, and Kanito Bird Up going in losers. And looks like our stream match will be Butts versus Rune.
Rune does not get to leave the hot seat. We're making sure to get him while he's warm. Kanito is saying he's trying so hard not to fall asleep, which is understandable as he is in Portugal. So, it is a little bit of funny hours for our boy.
Alright, in game. This prediction! Oh my gosh.
I am pretty sure I'm pronouncing Runispism right. For the record.
Alright, Rune getting the early start on...
Oh, late
Neutral
with that
pattern
10.
chains.
That's actually going to cover the next part of his chain up. Which is not where you want to be.
I just want you guys to know that it took literally every single available character to fit that.
Good.
Great sense of fun.
Alright, saving this, but okay, actually Rune does not have any more A-lines coming in, so he actually does have a little bit of time to, you know, go ahead and rearrange his stack, but I don't think it's gonna be... Well, actually...
Oh, he's gonna have to be so fast.
Yeah,
needs
if
to
Butts
dig
doesn't drop
all the
his
way to-
chain... Okay, never mind.
Okay.
There was a serious chance that Butts wouldn't drop chain and then Rune would get to his ERs. I mean, this is kind of the, you know, the Ika problem, right? Whoa! A little bit awkward there.
Okay. Rune getting a little bit lost. I think he spent too much time playing that neutral pattern game in single player and forgot how to play the
Yeah, but that was a
patterns.
pretty good one. Unfortunately, if he had unlocked that 100 in the center, he probably would have been able to, like, finish that off and start digging through the pattern, but... Again, you gotta be, like, really careful. I think that's one thing that separates, like, being able to do really long chains from not, is rearranging your stack such that, you don't run into these, like, you know, straggling coins that are covering up your next, you know, chain or whatever. Alright.
Alright, it's Cocoa Tree Bouncer night.
That's what the statistics say. But look, who knows? Yeah, see, that ER is kind of covering up where Rune wants to go next. And he's none too happy about that. You see him trying to figure out what he's doing. Okay, he's gonna Sal trick this one. Okay. Bit of a funny way down, but he's definitely got it this time.
Yep, just throwing a bunch of coins together and watching them pop.
Ooh, hang on. Butts is in trouble here, yeah?
Yeah, okay.
Wow, Tetra's attack online! Hello, Solitaire and friends. You missed it. I was repping the Panopon soundtrack when on the opening bumper. Oh, there's no real good place to put that one. He wanted ones, but they weren't open.
Yep.
Not only were they not open, but there was nowhere safe to put those down. Rune taking a game!
Oh, wow!
Woo! Asura in chat, what are you doing, bro? Alright, let's see. Let's see where we go. LD Labor. Alright, first LD Labor of the night here. Seems like we've mostly stayed to either the top row or Might Dealer, and nothing in between. Actually, no, we had a game of
We had one Every Worker.
Every Worker, but I think that might have been one of the games that we were filling time with.
No, I think that was, who was that, Bird Up?
Oh, that might have been Bird Up, Deca, yeah. I know that,
Oh, Rune not having a way down!
Nope.
Yep.
Rune with a pretty nice chain here. Oh, that's not where that goes? Wait. Oh. I guess he already had another
no.
50, but it made his chain more complicated.
Yeah.
I'll absolutely fight Amelia on that opinion. I don't care.
You're gonna have a lot of people fighting you then.
I don't care. Oh, Rune going to Cherry Biter here. I know Rune is a pretty good Cherry Biter, but I don't know that Cherry Biter is one of his like top picks. So, I'm wondering if he's just trying to go back to the bottom row. Oh my god, Butts!
Oh my gosh, Butts!
Butts pulling up and maybe just a little bit too aggressive with that one. Oh no, he's gonna get down. Actually, he blew up the right half of his stack, and it's totally fine now.
Just erasing all those A lines. Doesn't have any coming.
Oh boy. Amelia, you've never once paid the money. I'm just saying.
Alright, Butts on. Game point here. That one in
As
the
someone
middle
who's
of
paid the
Rune's
money.
stack.
I'll be later best.
Okay, prove it to me. Fight me.
How deep in debt is
That's not how
Amelia?
democracy works.
Woo, okay. Yeah. Alright. GG's.
Alright. Butts taking it 3-1 over Rune.
Whew.
Butts moving into winners finals.
Man. Rune always, popping off just a little bit. Also, I'd be smart. Your match call is a little bit funny.
So we confirmed it. You pronounced Runaspis and Butts BB.
True. That is true. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, next one's gonna be Ika and Asura Ali.
That is right.
Yeah. No, I think that first round of Cherry Biter was Butts did some shenanigans. You have no idea what you're watching? Does the coin stack move at will? What do you mean? Basically, you pick stuff up off the top and then you put it down. You can put it down in a different column if you want. Attack lines move in from the top, so, you know, the part furthest away from you. And also you can pull down lines if you need more stuff. It's like raising the stack and panel. So... who's my favorite character in this game? It's Everyworker. Easy. Yeah. You forgot I had taste? Oh, hell.
Alright, Asura and Ika in game.
Okay, let's go see what's up here. Alright. So the expected win rates here are going to be a little bit funny because the systems doesn't have a great handle on where Asura should be yet. We will find out. No, look, I'm a Cherry Biter main, but that's different. So I made a tier list of this game once, of the characters in this game once, and the top tier was entitled Me and My Wife.
I can't believe you're admitting this on stream.
It's literally in public already. It's in public already. I was named Cherry Biter on Discord for like 3 months. Shouldn't come as a surprise to anybody. Looks like Asura fumbled around with the left half of her stack at the end of that match. Otherwise, maybe playing pretty well. Ika looking a little uncharacteristically lost here.
Yeah, both of them kind of playing a little slow.
Okay, Ika finding the way down here. Needs to dig up all the ones, but there's an extra 500 that maybe didn't get accounted for. Okay.
Well, Asura has hundreds stacked in the middle, but couldn't get another one.
Depmiser games do have the ability to go on forever. I think that usually, as far as length goes of the game, like in terms of good players being able to like infinite each other, Depmiser is like that because you never have to drop chain, and Exchanger is also like that because you get so many ERs that playing defense is very free if you're fast enough.
Alright, I'll start counterpicking Ika to every worker.
Let's go. Alright. Ika with a pretty nice opening. That's gonna force Asura all the way up to the top. Uh-oh.
Oh, couldn't get the chain going.
Had the ones, just didn't drop them in time. Looks like Ika pulling down just a little bit less than Asura. Maybe that's part of the reason why it looks like he's playing more slowly than usual. He's playing a little bit more conservatively.
Yeah, might just be playing with a little bit fewer coins.
Ooh, miscounted his tens. Asura has a chance here.
Oh, yeah, that's gonna put Ika on the back foot, but Asura is also one line away from top out.
Asura's got some time here, yeah. That's gonna be that.
Alright.
You're wrong, Chaos. Oh, Asura waiting to drop the 5s as a staggered link and failing to do so. I mean, every worker's hair is blue. That's close enough.
Oh no, she miscounted the 10s!
Amelia, I have red hair. That's bullshit. It means nothing.
It really is Dog Boy Day.
It is Dog Boy Day.
Every single match has gone to Dog Boy today.
Uh-oh. Asura missing a... like, not placing a 50 down, it looks like, some point there. Ika now going way off. Okay, yeah, she needs to get those 5s out of the way.
Alright, yep. Taking care of it, getting the...
Oh!
Getting 50s
That's a
and
little scary.
100s! Maybe a little faster than she was expecting.
Wow! Saving it!
Well done, Asura.
Just by the barest amount of time. Oh, this is gonna be a nice opening. Gonna get the bonus on that one, even.
Yep.
Love talking about the bonus as if it's like some huge deal when it's like one extra
It's
line.
one A line.
Alright,
I mean, they do add up if you get a lot of them, but...
Yeah. Uh-oh. This is a little bit
One
sketchy,
A-line.
though.
Even though it can make a difference, it's still like...
Oh!
In a game where you're throwing this many around...
Dude, I think we need to talk about how Asura just canceled off so many lines that she's deciding to pull up. Look at this! She's crazy! She's got RUs on deck, too. She's gonna use them on the ones. And she's gonna let them go, too. She's not even gonna blow the ones she had first to extend the chain. Is this gonna be, like, wow. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Oh, she went too hard in the paint! Ah! God. Ika needs to find another one, but unfortunately has to pull up one more time before getting there, so he's not gonna get it. Kind of afraid to pull up now. It looks like, is he just gonna die? Yes!
Oh, wow.
Oh boy. Alright, Asura taking a point here. We are on the board. Alright, Ika's favorite character is Depmiser, so that's probably where we're going. Never mind. He also likes Macro a lot, too. I feel like whenever I would see Ika and, like, Lamel going at it, it would be like... They would play a lot of games of Depmiser, and then they would play a bunch of games of Macker, and then they would play one game of Dog Boy. And that was usually the way they went about things. Okay, the early ERs. He's still chaining. He does not want to take any damage here. which I can understand because taking damage on Macker is very annoying.
ER's on 5s and 10s from Asura.
Yeah, that's gonna be really awkward to deal with now.
Yeah, just didn't have anything afterwards.
Again, Ika chained so hard on that opener that Asura's attacks literally got no sold, so... Very awkward when that happens. Okay. This is a weird one. Yeah. I think Asura didn't see where that...
Oh no, it's counted the hundreds again!
I think it was less that, and she thought that there was going to be a 50 link there that she could put the hundreds on top of, and then didn't realize that she had to drop the hundreds on top of her stack, which means there's 4 of them, she'll die quickly. Yeah, and then, you know, that doesn't go too well. Alright, Ika moving on to Grand Finals then. On the other side from Butts. So,
yep.
Showdown between our top 2 seeds as per usual. But before we move on, I think we are going to have a little, you know, just a little taste of what's going to happen in this slot for next month. Because if you like the uppy-downy genre, there may be another game that you have heard of that's pretty good and fun. And we're helping running a monthly tournament series and a world championship of that. So without further ado, we will be right back after these messages. Yeah, the trailer is very cool. Yeah, so Bird Up, who you may have seen in this bracket tonight, probably America's top Magical Drop player. He's been running a tournament series called Death's Doorstep, and we have been running also bi-monthly events that combined, you get qualifying points to go to Magidoro Masters in May of 2022. So that will be very cool. And if you want in on that, we're running one here next month in this slot. And this month also has a bunch of Magical Drop events if you are looking for some, you know, points. If you're in the Bay Area, Genesis 8 has a live Magical Drop tournament with a $100 pot bonus. So, go ahead and sign yourself up for that if you would like. Excuse me. Otherwise, if you're in the EU, then this Friday there is a EU qualifier run by Balier. And next week on Saturday, the 22nd, is one of the Death's Doorstep events. So, yeah. Which bay you live in the Bay Area? The Bay Area that people actually know as the Bay Area. Come on. Talking about the San Francisco Bay Area, of course. Genesis 8 is in San Jose this year, I believe. All right. So, let's see. Who do we have going on? I think Butts and Ika are going to be going at it very soon. All right. Oh, yeah, they're in it. They are in it, baby. Let's head over there. Wow. Yep. Go ahead. And I believe that we will have Dekafumo Death Cult on the mic from here on out.
And here I am.
Here he is.
Right
Good
on
boy.
cue.
How'd you feel about your run tonight?
Definitely should have played more. But I'm not too disappointed. I'm not disappointed with my run considering how much I prepared. It
Yeah.
was about what I expected.
I feel like the days of grinding, we haven't really been working on that lately. Or at least your main grind has been Magical Drop because of the aforementioned qualifier series. That is,
Yeah,
you know.
I've been playing this. I've been playing Magical Drop quite a bit. I've got to slay my bracket demons.
We all got him. Alrighty. Meanwhile, both openers canceled off lines here. Ika forced to ER5s to stay alive. That's gonna hurt. Yeah, he doesn't have... This is why you don't ER5s, is because this is gonna be real awkward now. Okay, does he manage to get down to the next set of ERs? He does. He's gonna wait on him. Alright, Butts is just deciding to chain his brains out. The EO single 500.
Defensive wall.
The single 500 getting ER'd here. Yeah, you can see the line on Butts' screen. I think that was actually the number of defensive A-lines he had built up there. Yeah, look. Butts popping off a 23 chain is, like, not, you know...
He's stealing the numbers out of Ika's name.
So if instead of playing this game he played a lot more Puyo, would he be Ika 2424?
I don't know enough about Puyo to get that.
I'm sorry. Somebody in chat's gonna yell at me for this one. Oh, but Ika
No, trust me. That's okay.
Well, the joke was okay? Or that you're gonna yell at me?
Or that I don't get
Oh,
it,
Deca,
probably.
Deca not being poisoned.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. Ika kind of lived on borrowed time for a while there. He had to rearrange his stack multiple times to not die, but I think he managed to catch those in the points where Butts was not chaining, like, or when he was chaining like a maniac, and so his stack wasn't actually going crazy up to the top. Ooh, Butts may be in trouble here. Wait. What? What happened to Ika?
It looked like Ika just had something that didn't resolve the way he thought it did.
Okay.
And so he just had like a spire of 300s that just poked out the bottom of the
Ah,
screen.
I see. He dropped the 10s too late. Okay, that's unfortunate, but it happens. Alright, so now is when you'll have the chance to go get some popcorn. We might be here for a while.
Got my deck.
If we're really lucky today, maybe we will see a 1,000,000-point game. I know it's happened between these two. Yeah, a little bit of fumbling around here. Ika does not have an open 5 either. This is going to be a little bit awkward. I think he was maybe looking to not chain super hard to tank damage, actually. Which on this pattern is probably normal. Oof. Wow, Ika.
And he had the ERs on deck too.
Yeah.
Or just about. I think there was just 100 in the way.
Alright, Butts doing some crazy chains here. He's got a very clean stack. Wow. Kind of put him away. This is first to 5 though, so... We'll see. We're going back, boys.
Butts really moving fast enough to make the decision that I would make, realize it's bad, and then go make a better decision.
I'm telling you, these Buds and Asura are incredibly fast players. When I saw Asura do a like miss something because of movement buffering and then fix it before it actually messed up her chain, I was like, this is another level. Usually when you do this, like even when I was reading the Sal guide and translating that, Sal was basically like, this is how you drop chains. This is what's gonna make you drop chains a lot. Just like, well, what if I just go so fast that that's not true? Oh, what a smart move by Butts. Using those ones to kind of cover for the point where his chain would be dropping. Sheesh. Kind of not in great shape here, though. And he does have enough to live this. He is going to be sitting on a really empty board, though.
So.
Oh, 5s and
Five
100s.
and 100s.
A little weird.
Well,
Ika's
he
got
has
a
enough
weight.
ones to make all the 5s he needs, so...
Yeah, it's fair. Oh, Ika maybe doing a little bit of funny business here. Yeah, he's gonna drop that. Oh, Ika with a movement buffering mistake! Okay, it's not gonna matter. He does manage to figure it out in time. Or use the ones as well.
Now we're on the RUs.
They still have ERs also. He's looking for something good. He's gonna put it on 10s. And he's gonna continue his chain for a little bit here.
He's gonna put it on the 10s and then clear all of his 10s. Which is actually a pretty decent play.
If you can continue the chain down here, then no reason why you shouldn't do that, honestly. Because coins cleared by ERs don't actually save your... or don't actually create attack lines. He's gonna use it on 100s here, instead of 1s. Alright, Butts showing off. Oh, that's gonna be a little funny. Alright. Needs another 5. Manages to dig one out. RU on Hundies this time. Oh, now Butts is just sitting there waiting for the attack to come in. Alright, Ika gonna be doing a little bit of showing off this time. Oh boy, this one's gonna go on for a while!
Oh, and he's self-feeding.
Oh my
he's
god!
going for
Just
big
Ika
money.
things! He doesn't want to let it go! He's playing single player! 44!
Well, there's your 1,000,000-point game.
The problem is that he might still lose. I mean, he's got to figure this one out in time. Actually, no, it looks like his A-line cancellation's still in effect here, so... Unless?
Oh my god.
Oh my god, never mind.
He got hit with the glitch!
He got hit with a glitch? No! Oh yeah, he's got 8 A-lines left after accepting there. He must have gotten hit by the glitch.
Yeah, he had like 10 or 11 A-lines that he took at once.
No, that sucks. I was gonna say, I don't see the line. Maybe his defensive A-lines are still there? And they were not? Oh god. So if you could please explain to us what the glitch is, Raz.
If I remember correctly, it's something along the lines of, if you accept A-lines as the game would force feed you another line, it removes all your negative A-lines.
And then it underflows.
And
so
then,
you just
yeah.
get all of the A-lines.
Yeah, you can then accept more than 8 A-lines.
Yeah, this was actually something that KS figured out a while back, doing some RE, because we were trying to figure out how exactly damage was calculated in this game. And that was one of the findings. Okay.
Right.
Interesting.
Yeah, to give you exact details on how it works,
Okay,
basically, yeah, if you receive a neutral line, and then at the same time your opponent sends you lines, and you have negative lines built up, it uses those negative lines to account for how many lines you're allowed to receive, and then removes the negative lines entirely so you can go over 8. And I think Ika had somewhere in the range of like 17 or 18 there.
Yeah, because they took a whole screen of garbage and still had 8 lines waiting for them. Because basically at the end of the game, like like A lines will feed until you would hit the top of the board and they can't feed anymore. So seeing or checking your A line count at the end of the game is a good way to figure out how much trouble you are in, basically. Ika kind of not going to be able to do much here, I don't think. Yeah, alright. Clean sweep. Sheesh. Alrighty. Wow.
If you haven't figured it out yet, this game is well programmed.
Oh, baby. Alright, we going over to losers now?
Losers semis, yes.
Yeah, okay.
Because we just
Did
got...
Asura and Kanito just finish up?
They just finished up.
Okay.
So we're gonna have Rune and Asura. Just let me get that call. And
Ah, Rune, so by that logic, Neo Turf Masters isn't good enough.
True. Alright, are they live yet or what? No, they're not live yet.
Right.
Oh, man. I would like you to know, Rune, I am not making any of these predictions. Butts and Ika are discussing in chat. Wow, Asura Kanito went pretty close. Pretty wild.
Reading, pasting their chat in Fightcade. Butts VV called Ika's 50 chain absolutely barbaric.
To be fair, it was. He received karmic revenge for hitting the man that hard. Yeah. Okay, it looks like they are in. Wow, alright, they already got started, basically. Okay, a little bit of an unfortunate force to cut there from Rune. Actually, he's kind of not... Well, okay, he's figured it out now. I think his chain is in okay shape.
Oh, that didn't go where I always thought it was going to go.
Not sure why Rune bothered moving that 50 all the way across the board. We have a bit of a funny strat from Asura. You can do this kind of thing on Exchange's pattern. Oh, she's feeding a ton of lines. She's going for all the marbles here. She wants the chain. Wow, she's canceled everything. It doesn't look like Rune's got enough defenses here, yeah.
Rune got clipped by a 500 that just, like, dropped exactly in the horizontal clear got him.
Yeah, I mean, those, like, C-shaped clears often cause funny business to happen. Which I think that was basically what he was talking about. Oh my god. Asura doing some funny things there. That was definitely a clear far too complicated to try and work with. The horizontal clear sealed off the entire right half of her stack. Oh!
Yeah, one of the big drawbacks to clearing horizontally is you can't pick up the coins underneath where your coins are clearing.
Yep.
So, it can get pretty rough.
Oh, Rune, not... He's fumbling around quite a bit here. He's probably gonna live this, but... Alright, he does have the ERs now. This is probably fine. I think he wanted an extra 10 before moving that 50, but caught himself just a little too late on it. He's gonna do a bunch after this, though. That's actually not bad at all. Yep. I think he may have canceled a few lines there, which is gonna let him figure this out a little bit better. Yeah, again, both of these players are definitely going to be able to cycle ERs on Exchanger, which is how you get long Exchanger games. Oh!
Yeah,
He's waiting a lot there. Uh-oh, that 10's sealing him up. Oh, wait, hang on. Alright, he does have ERs. Barely figuring out how to set them off in time, but he's safe now as well. Alright, also using ERs on 1s and 5s. That's actually, if you're going to use them on 5s, that's the one circumstance where it's not like a fatal mistake to do that, basically. Because you don't need to worry about 5s if you don't have any 1s either.
Yep.
Alright. ER on 100s here. That's actually a little bit greedy, I think. Seems like she's probably going to get away with it, though. Yeah, there's another ER hanging out right there. Oh, ER on 5s, that's not going to be very useful. That's actually going to be really painful.
Fire.
Oh, she's probably going to get away with it anyway, though. She's going to use the ERs now, instead of waiting. Oh, wow. After a long struggle, Rune pulling it out. I think ER on 100s and ER on... Well, yeah, ER on 100s lets you do the weird middle strat, I think.
ER on 1s and ER on 100s kind of do the same thing. All of the 10s end up matching.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Asura should have waited before using that last set of ERs. Even though she managed to get out of that really weird situation after using the ER on 5s. Oh, okay. Maybe moving a little bit too fast for her own good here. Oh, definitely moving a little too fast if she makes that kind of mistake. And Rune is now chaining. Oh, but he's kind of got a weird stack. I think maybe Asura poked him a bunch of times at the beginning, and his stack was very unbalanced and didn't have much to get down to there.
He took "there's a route down the right side" a little bit too literally.
Alright, pretty nasty opener from Rune. Okay. Asura doing a bunch of same time clears here, simultaneous clears. Oh, she does cancel off lines, but I think Rune's gonna put them back. So she did buy herself enough time here.
Ooh, Rune is now underwater though. Can he dig his way down through the really checkerboarded part of the pattern fast enough?
Asura also needs to kind of get moving here. Okay, she does actually finds the way basically out of it here. Actually does enough chaining that she cancels lines. Oh my god.
Rune managing to make it to the ERs.
Yeah, Asura also kind of has the ERs on deck here. Gonna use them on 1s and 10s. It's gonna cancel off this attack. Oh, almost blowing those 100s to kill herself there. This is definitely about as long a game of, Oh, no, the 50!
That's it. Oh, it was a self pile.
Yeah, there was a mistake there. She miscounted her 50s. I think she maybe thought she had an extra one. Man. Alright. Rune playing out of his mind to keep that match from going the other way. Wow. The depths of disadvantage.
He dug his way like 5 lines through the checkerboard down to the ER. While underwater the entire time.
Oh, yeah.
He definitely earned that victory.
Okay.
Just not quite fast enough.
Yep.
Almost had the time to cross the board, but I think a buffering error might have gotten him.
Yep.
Oh, and back to Dog Boy.
Again, this is... Rune feels like Cocoa Tree Bouncer is the strongest character, so... Certainly should come as no surprise he's going to do this here. He wants to find another one. Oh, I thought he was going to try and put those on the other side, but... Uh-oh. That's... not good. He is probably going to be able to get out of it. RUs the hundreds, but probably not on purpose. I think firing those RUs prematurely. ER's 5s too? Oh, that's definitely not on purpose. You hate to see it.
He horizontal cleared under his 5s, I think.
Yep.
Or under the ERs.
Yep, absolutely. Gonna get away with it. Gonna get away with it. Look at this. Oh, he wants that 50 back. Yeah, he's gonna be doing a little coin preservation here.
And it works out.
Accidentally fires off the RUs again, too, it looks like.
You gotta be really careful with the big L shapes in Cocoa Tree Bouncer's pattern.
Oh, yeah.
Can lead to a lot of unintentional horizontal clears. Which can either save you or be the death of you, apparently.
Okay. Oh, Asura maybe taking this pattern a little bit weird here. Not gonna have enough to get down, it looks like. Blowing the 2 5s together instead of trying to put the ones on top of her stack together into them. And I think, unfortunately, that was the death of her on that one.
Rune with just a very textbook approach to the pattern and is just keeping his board very, very clean.
Yep.
When the ERs and RUs don't get away from him, he's making that character's pattern look about as easy as it should.
I mean, even when they did get away from him, he still pulled the game away, so...
Yeah. Can't figure out Dog Boy's pattern? Just let it solve itself.
Yeah, it's definitely the kind of pattern that is prone to just blow itself up if you know just the right places to perturb it.
Oh, oh wow, I'm surprised he managed to save that. Or I think that was a case of died
last, yeah.
Because his board, he accidentally caught, I think he threw the ones on the wrong side and left himself with 4.
Yeah.
And that's a very awkward problem to deal with in this pattern. Because the next set of ones was
okay.
very far away.
I feel like Rune's Glicko is going to be looking very different after tonight, even with just this much. Oh, huh, interesting. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, Asura always
Almost
chaining
all
away her
clear
entire
women.
board there. Alright, we're going to game 5. So now it's Asura's counter pick. Oh, this is legal, right? Where did we go before?
I don't think we went to Cherry
I
Biter
don't think
yet.
we've gone Cherry Butter this set yet. No, we went to Every Worker, that's right. That was Asura's last counter pick, right? 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 Somebody tell me.
Toxic Gaming.
Pretty sure we haven't seen it. Yeah. Yeah, let's get toxic, fam. Say your worst swears in the chat. Like, pee-pee. Oh, this is gonna be a funny one. Oh, covering the 500! Oh, that's awkward! Wow, gets away with it. Yeah, that's right, yeah.
Rune, unfortunately,
Oh my god.
burned too many of the 50s, I think.
Yeah, Cherry Biter's pattern a little bit more annoying than it looks. Definitely the kind of thing you don't really want to... Uh-oh. Okay, also having to reconfigure stack almost completely there to get out of that. Alright, she's going down this side now. Are you on ones? That is gonna save her.
And
Wow.
Rune just did not have time to downstack on the right side.
Close one. Alright. Rune knocked out in fourth, but good lord, if that weren't a hell of a set of matches. Wow. Certainly very good play from everyone there. That was incredible, man. Yeah, no, that's Cocoa Tree Bouncer the second seemed like a bit of a struggle. All right, that brings us to losers finals now, which is going to be Ika and Rune. And this is top 3, so it's going to be first. Oh, sorry, Ika and Asura. I am very stupid. So that's going to be called any moment now, right? Or are we calling this in? We should make sure to remind everyone it's going to be FT5 this time. So it looks like our top 3 is going to be the same as last time. Also asking for a minute.
It's my advertisements.
Do we have any other? I mean, we already did our advertisements.
We can talk about what we're running next week.
We should talk about next week, huh? Well, what do we have going on next week? Let's take a look at the schedule.
We have Puzzle Bobble.
Puzzle Babul, the first again.
Correct. Yeah.
All right, very cool. Anyone who's trying to sign
True
up for
neutral
that
hours.
bad boy? Yeah, okay. Raz put it in chat already. Thank you so much.
She's good about that.
She is good about a lot of things.
We also, not this weekend, but the next, we have a Nintendo slot returning with Wario's Woods NES, and game is absolute nonsense, and you should totally sign up for it. Be there. We have the best times with the dumbest games.
Love it. Wait, does everyone in top 3 have COVID? I think that's what's going on in the Fightcade lobby right now.
They told me it was transmissible over Wi-Fi.
Oh god. The 5G. Good lord. I was about to go spectate this match, but it's actually Rune Kanito having a little exhibition. Oh yes, I'm sorry. I hope you all are doing okay. Seems like it's not affecting your play too much, I guess. All right. Looks like they're getting ready to go here. Oh.
Wait, Windjammers 2 launches next week?
Oh, is that next week? I didn't remember exactly when that was happening, but
Hell yeah, see me.
dang, Windjammers is kind of a favorite, huh?
Yeah, Windjammers was like my favorite arcade cab to go find at anime cons and play people in. Because the Street Fighter cabs were always super busy, and there usually weren't magical drop cabs, so Windjammers was that perfect sweet spot where you could like get like a 3-man rotation going or something. Like a couple of hours of power tennis with a frisbee.
Oh. All right, looks like they are getting started. The Flying Disc Game. Hooey. We love to see it.
Alright. Off to an exchanger start. Oh, there's an funny RU.
Oh, did they have RU left over from the opening or whatever?
The opener must have had an RU in it.
I don't think there's any RU in Exchanger Pattern, right?
No, there aren't.
Okay. Okay. ER is finally going off for Ika. He's canceling off lines now, so he's actually safe, even though it looked real scary. Asura looking like she didn't quite chain hard enough to get there, but she will have the ERs. She's going to fire him on 10s. Yeah, they're going to be managing this ERU for the rest of the game, then, if that's how it works.
Dead orb.
It is a dead orb. Oh, she needs to get that stack of 10s out of here. Alright, we're on our next set of ERs. Going on 10s this time.
Again. Oh, was it 10s the first time?
I think... I don't remember anymore. Game going too fast. Uh-oh. Ika kind of caught without a good place to put that. He looks like he's probably going to get down to this next set of ERs, though. Yeah, he's going to fire that on 1s. We get this little U-shaped stack from Asura. She cancels off enough lines to not be in danger yet, but she does have to get those ERs out quickly. Oh no! Oh boy! Oh no!
Oh no!
She didn't get
Dying
to the
ERs is such a bad feeling.
Oh, just didn't get to the ER fast enough there. So you know also that Cherry Biter is very toxic, because I'm pretty sure the reason Lamel didn't come out tonight is because Cherry Biter is toxic to him, personally.
That's unfortunate to hear.
Yeah.
Oh! Did not
Jeez.
quite link up.
Is this fundamentally the same as Magical Drop? It is similar at a very surface level, but as soon as you get into the actual mechanics of the games, they start to diverge wildly. For one thing, the 3 in a column rule does not exist here. For another thing, it's not, put together a group to make it disappear. When you put together a group of 5 1s, it converts to a 5. 2 5s becomes a 10. 5 10s becomes a 50. so on, up until 500. 2 500s will clear. And magical drop 3, of course, you have to worry a lot about managing like damage patterns and things like that. You still do that here, but like it's not about shape. And in the sense that that's true, there's also not the same kind of like, you know, like if you're playing a high tier character, you make a lot of 2 chains to try and make the like spikier part of your pattern hit more. That's not a thing here either. So really, when you dig into it, the games play very differently, which is why, I mean, I like to play both of them. I mean, if I'm forced to choose, personally, I'm hashtag Team Exchanger, but that being said, there's room for both in all of our hearts. Oh, Asura kind of didn't want to blow those RUs there. She actually could have done it to extend her chain, but... Alright, now she's waiting. Alright, getting hit with a 17 chain. This is a little bit awkward. I don't know if she's got this, actually. Ugh.
Whoa.
Yeah. Oh, wow! She lives it!
If you managed to survive.
Holy shit. What if everyone in Magdrop was a shitter instead of most of them? Look. I think only... every worker is not a shitter. I think she's like
the people's champ.
She is the people's champ, but I think she's also the only character in this game that has any claim to being like anywhere that's possibly adjacent to like normal. Alright, Ika chaining away his opening board quite nicely. Early ERs are coming out though. Oh, Asura hanging on to 2 100s there, that might be a little bit annoying. Okay, she's actually making kind of quick work of adding or putting together more ERs, so... Or more 100s, rather. So, probably not going to be a big problem, actually.
Yeah, it kind of worked in her favor.
Well, this board actually, yeah, it ended up a little bad. Yeah, Dettmeiser, okay, she's not a shitter herself, but she's very passive-aggressive as far as I remember. As far as the lore goes, I'm pretty sure she's very passive-aggressive. And as a result, she's not innocent in this. She's in no way innocent. And Asura choosing to change where her chain is located here on the board. Also, thank you for the Prime sub, Bongchi Soup. The MPE primer in terms of what? The lore? Okay, well there is a manga which I have to translate at some point, but there is also a translation that somebody else did of the full story mode for the PSX version. Because the PSX version actually has like a lot more lore in it also. So that might be something you want to go find if you're interested in the lore of this beautiful game.
Oh wow.
Dang, Asura up?
Yeah.
We're going back. Uh-oh. Quick misdrop from Asura there. Cuts her chain right before it starts.
You seem like Ika got a super huge chain to start either, though.
Yeah, Ika didn't pull up too many lines at the beginning, so his last couple of moves ended up being very slow. That's one thing about this game, is that if you are further away from the coins at the top of the board, or at the top of the stack, then they actually take longer to go into your hands or to go back up if you're throwing them. So if you want to make a lot of moves very quickly, then you should be low on your board. However, of course, this is problematic in versus, because if you're low on your board, you also die. So it is a fine balance. But if you're in the middle of popping off, then you might see people pull lines during the middle of that, because it's relatively safe to do so. That you're not suddenly going to die. Another early Macro ER here. Alright. Very good chaining from Ika, though.
early in theory, maybe. It seemed like it was a preemptive save. Really? Oh no, unfortunate misdrop.
Oh, I just meant that the ER. So, Macker has one ER pretty early in this pattern, and the second one comes up quite a bit later. So,
yeah.
Yeah, there's like a difference in the Macker pattern depending on whether or not you get an ER in the neutral pattern when you start. Versus if you don't, then you have to wait a lot longer.
Yeah, I think the first one is in like the first 4 lines, and then you don't get one for like 18 more. 'Cause his start is
yeah.
really weird.
Yeah, it takes a long time to get to the second one, so. Oh, he's gotta move those ones out of the way. Oh, very good play from Ika to extend that chain. Both of them gonna get pretty good openings going here. Oh, okay. Oh, fast movement from Asura to keep this chain going. Both of them actually hitting each other pretty hard in the mid game here, which is not easy on every worker. Oh, but
Asura doing some funny moves to
self-file.
unfortunate. Yeah, Asura did some really interesting moves and pulled hundreds out of her chain so that she could preserve them to use them elsewhere, which is something I'm not usually capable of thinking of when I'm dealing with this pattern.
A few more misdrops here. Again, Asura often like putting stuff down maybe one column early in a lot of cases. I think that's kind of biting her right now. Okay.
Yeah, that is the struggle of moving fast in this game. You are constantly at odds with the buffer pushing your character too far and trying to predict for that.
Alright. Ika taking it on Asura's counter pick, so they do be scooting. Scootsy would indeed be proud. I need to be writing these down, actually. I need to remember what the hell we've done so far. So we started on Exchanger. We've seen Macker twice. We just saw Every Worker. Who else did we? We didn't see Cocotree Bouncer yet, right?
Nope, I don't think so.
Okay. Oh, and we saw LD Laborer. That's right. Yeah, another one column misdrop there. Yeah. Okay. I do really need to start writing these down, I think. Thank you for keeping track of this for us, because it sucks when we have to figure out if we're doing legal counterpicks or not. Oh, doesn't pick up that 50 to go and get another 50, but able to use it on the other side of the board, actually. Probably fine here. Oh, this is a little bit fucky. Okay. This is not gonna be fun. Yeah, Asura bit off a little bit more than she could chew there and did not get the RUs out to save herself in time.
Unfortunately, I think she buried the 50 she needed to continue the chain.
Looking a little scary. I think she managed to... Oh, lordy. That's a quick one. Okay. So...
Cherry Biter.
Finishing off on Cherry Biter. Well, we don't know finishing off here, but... This is certainly going to be Asura Aoi's last counter pick. Because either she's out or she wins from here on out. Uh-oh. I don't like the top of Asura Aoi's stack. Ooh.
That's
This is suspect. I don't know how to feel about this. Yeah, that's not enough hundreds now. She might have been able to do something where she, Oh boy,
Oh
wow.
no, and after
Self
all that was
pile.
a stealth pile.
No, going too fast. There was probably an easier route there where she pulls one of the 50s out of that group of 3 to make 200s with what she had. But I don't know if that, you know, maybe that would have been too complicated on the way down or something like that.
For inexplicable reasons, I struggle with this pattern.
Again, it's more complicated than it looks. Oh no, another one column misdrop here. Looks like she's gonna kind of roll with it though this time. All right, she needs to get those hundreds out of here real fast. Uh-oh.
Ah, but she just ran out of material to work with.
Yep. And that's it for Asura's tournament run here, out in 3rd. Just like last time. Wow. But great play from everyone involved here.
Yeah.
Okay.
And now for the run back.
The run back.
Tao with a big win on the on the prediction.
Let's go. So in the past, we were a little bit worried about this, but Butts and Asura can actually challenge each other on Fightcade. Very weird, but it works. So.
Fightcade doesn't play nice with Lan.
Not usually, no. What am I saying? I think I also just got that totally wrong. Yeah, it's Butts Eco. What was I saying before? Although I think that Butts and Asura managed to avoid each other the entirety of bracket, isn't that right?
Yeah.
I don't think that happened last time. I think they did run into each other at one point. Okay.
Yeah, and they did manage. I believe they managed
It worked.
to play as
No,
well.
it worked just fine, which is why it's very interesting. Okay.
All right. It seems like they're in.
They're in.
Everybody's win rate, everybody's elo is fluctuating because nobody plays this many matches in a row.
Alright. Strong start for Ika here.
Yep.
Yeah, I bet if we go into the rankings now, we're gonna see some movement. Oh yeah, it looks like Rune moved up.
Oh, this is a very wonky looking. Oh, but no, Ika's got a way through it.
He's another 10 though. Yeah, it's gonna force him into the death zone very briefly. Oh, he does have the 5-1s, but it's a little bit awkward. Now he's gotta... Yeah. He's gotta get those ERs quickly, but I don't think he has a way down for him. Yeah. Looks like Butts was also in the danger zone though.
In the danger zone, but mid-chain, so safe enough.
Okay, not a super long... Well, actually, no, Butts is extending this pretty nicely. I love when I say things, or I'm about to say things and I'm immediately disproven before they even leave my mouth. Oh, okay. Ika does save himself here, but does need to get down again.
Butts in a hairy situation. Oh.
Not as hairy
no,
as
man,
Ika,
just
who
to
was
sneak out, though.
very far in the death zone.
Oh, yeah.
What are you trying to say, Juicy? What are you trying to say? What exactly is going on here?
All right. Oh boy, funny are you? Here we go.
Oh yeah. So that was a strange move by Ika, actually. Oh no, okay, he is just gonna put enough hundreds in there to fill in the gap. That's kind of an interesting choice, I think. Okay. So yeah, this is the slow ER game on Knacker. It's gonna look quite a bit different from the other. Oh, I think Ika may have mistook a 50 for a 5 there, or something like that. Even then, I don't think he had the 100 or the 500 to clear through, but...
Yeah, 50, he stacked the 50, the 5, and the 500. Maybe he mistook the 5 for the 500.
Maybe.
And thought they would chain.
They are similar colors, actually. Oh, the hundreds came in because of the line feed. Seems like that threw Ika off a little bit there. Well, this is going to be a little awkward. Ooh, accepting an extra line? Probably not what he wanted.
Knacker has such a brutal pattern.
Yeah, definitely the second hardest pattern in the game.
Only, in my opinion, only really made easier than Might Dealer by the fact that it has ERs.
Yeah. Alright. Alright. Popcorn Part 2.
Let's see if somebody can break 1 million this time. We got like 940k. Oh boy, Flux just turned on and toasted my eyes.
Oh, you're on 500s from Ika? You must be pretty confident here. That's a weird route, though. Does have the RU. He's gotta, like, clear stuff, though. RUs kind of don't necessarily save you on their own. Okay, it looks like he's figured it out. Never mind. Never punished. Okay, he's waiting for the big chain come in from Butts now.
Using the ER as a big buffer. Time starter to read the board. Though, I would not be surprised if it was just a matter of like execution at this point. They've probably run their way through the Depmiser ER board so many times.
Oof, another unfortunate. Oh. Okay. So Ika actually choosing to pull up a bunch of times through this. This is going to be interesting. Although his RUs have not gone off yet, so we'll see how far he gets before they do. Oh no! Almost kills himself there. Well, this is a little bit funny. He does have the ERs on deck though, so he's able to pop them. Okay, now he's cruising.
A very interesting play. Okay.
Maybe cleared one too many 50s there. All right, Butt's going all the way to the top of his board. All right, and that's round 1, folks.
Oh, Butts went all the way to the top of his board and then immediately had nothing to clear. All clear gaming punished.
Yeah, you don't want to be doing that in this game, that's for sure. Because the damage feed speed is quite high, I will say. So.
The damage feed speed's quite high, and it can be really hard to predict what you're gonna the next line exactly is gonna be.
Oh! Yeah, Ika's trouble started when he hid, I think it was a 500 over on the right side of that board there, and then had to try and figure out what he's going to do on the left side, but that just turned his board into a really sloped, like, stack, which, not really what you want to see. Oh, Ika kind of didn't want to use that 50 yet, or those 50s yet in there, I think. Okay, that goes there, yep. So much awareness from these players. Oh, whoa, baby.
Oh, couldn't quite make it over to the
RU.
The RU on the right side. Maybe should have gone right first instead of left. The smaller travel distance might have saved enough time.
I mean, again, if you're, like, fast enough, then losing time like that maybe doesn't matter as much.
Yeah, true.
Alright, so Butt's kind of with a little bit of a false start on that. Definitely going to be eating a lot more lines than Ika did. Oh, but, Ika kind of living close to the edge here. Okay, he does manage to get it down. This is gonna be alright. We're all alright here tonight.
Oh! Whew. I think Butts ended up a column short on that 5 match. Oh no. I can't really tell what he was going for. He kind of just threw it in the wrong column. Like, he got it ready to use, but didn't have the time to use it.
Oh, this is a funny strat. Okay. Oh no, the one's too late. That's gonna ruin his whole plan. Just slightly too late with those ones. They didn't clear together, and he left a stack there. I think that's not the first time this happened to Ika tonight.
Slow start.
Yep, apparently.
Butts BB going for a big Doji Keshi setup. Set for like 2 multi-clears in a row. Using the so when you receive lines, you get an extended time period where before your coins start matching, because the coins can't start matching until the lines stop.
Yep.
And Butts used that extra time to throw extra coins on his chain to clean up his board.
Yeah, you can do that. The other thing that happens there is that I think there are some circumstances where coins will clear on lines feeding in those circumstances. I'm not really sure, though. I know, I feel like I've seen this happen, but I couldn't explain the circumstances under which it happens. If that makes sense. Oh, weird RU here. He does have ERs relatively accessible, though, so that's probably going to be the plan.
Yep. You were right. Go right down to them.
Okay.
Ooh, the double RU. This could get spicy.
Oh, and the ER
Into the
50s?
ER? Oh,
Hello,
the whole board's gonna
Butts?
disappear. Oh no!
I mean, he cleared enough that it's not gonna kill him, but boy, if this isn't a scary one.
Yeah, that's a not. That's the risky deal with RUs is they don't immediately clear anything.
Yup.
So you have to be really careful because you can just be ready for your ER to buy you a bunch of clears in time and then just
does
nothing will
not.
match.
Oh, hell. Oh my god. Forced to blow it on 50s and 100s.
50s and 100s.
Yeah, I think Ika's plan here is actually just going to be to chain everything away at that point. You really don't want that ER to actually even take effect. There he goes. Yeah, he cleared every 50 on his board, so it ended up working out.
Yeah.
Kind of a not so useful move with those, uh-oh. Okay, so he's gonna be waiting here. Oh, he's gonna take it now? Okay, interesting play, I guess. Oh, using the moving, like, clears. Oh, God. What Ika just did there was so smart. I don't even know how to describe it. Okay, are you? On deck. Look, when I told you to get popcorn, I was not fucking kidding, alright? We're gonna be here for a while. We are going to be here for a while.
It's going so long I forget whether or not the ERs have gone off yet.
Ika needs to do some stuff though here. He's not in... Well, his ERs are okay. I think he can get them. Yeah, here we go. Okay, he's gonna pop him now. Makes sense. Oh, he missed! Oh, that sucks. He's gonna get away with it, but... Jesus, that isn't scary. Alright. He chains away his entire board, and as a result takes no garbage. Again.
Honestly, canceling too many lines might actually be a downside on this pattern because it's so much harder to clear the neutral pattern than it is. Oh no!
Oh no,
Everything
Ika!
gets all
No,
checkerboarded.
Ika!
Nothing. None of the RU 100s resolved, so the board just ended up stagnant.
Oh, Ika, no! Are you just letting him down? So unfortunate. Oh no, said one of... Yeah. This game is just exhausting to watch. I don't know, I love it. Whenever I watch these, like, players of this caliber go at it, it's like I can just, like, feel the neurons, like, expanding in my brain.
50s and 10s from Butts with the ER. Though he's all the way at the bottom of his board, so it shouldn't be too big of a deal. Or top. I'm not good at
Words.
I'm not good at remembering what lingo is for.
Uh-oh. This is bad for Ika. Okay, he does manage to get rid of the ones that were hanging out on top of his stack, so he can probably deal with this now. Wow, making a horizontal clear that falls into place after the fact there, very, very calculated smart move to save himself from death. Okay. Ika pulling this one out. Fighting for his tournament life right now.
Yeah.
I can feel. Oh, it sucks ass, but my IQ is going up so much. But that would be a lie because it does not, in fact, suck ass. Yeah, it kind of is like that. I mean, it's like this playing Exchanger is often similar. Just because again, the fact that you can cycle ERs for so long with Exchanger is just like, that's basically the same the same guy. Oh, covering that up. Okay, he did. Wow, that was very cool.
Exchanger has the alternating power-ups every like 4 or 8 lines, similar to.
ER on 50s, no, Ika. All right, yeah. Once you ER 50s, man, especially on the Depmiser pattern.
Oh yeah, you need all of those 50s because all those hundreds come in 2s, and without the 50s,
They don't do much.
it's hard to get rid of all of them.
It's not only that, but like I feel like on the Depmiser pattern specifically, you're far more likely to clear a whole lot of coins at once. In which case, having a deficit of the 5-type coins could be extra deadly. Just because you don't, have anywhere to put them afterwards. And then you're just sad. Okay, he doesn't have a 500 yet. Oh, but doesn't find a place for those ones because he covered him up with the ER, and that's going to be the tournament. Butts BB is once again your champion. Wow.
Butts out for blood. I don't think he dropped a.
He dropped one game to Rune.
He dropped one game to Rune.
I think that's it, though.
Wow.
Yep. Alrighty. Cool. So that's the tournament. Are we we have anything else in the docket?
Hey,
for tonight?
Xerxian.
Yeah, what's up?
Tell me more about that magical drop thing. I don't think I've ever seen that game played before.
Oh, you want to see that game played? Is that what we want to see right now? Literally, exactly.
Yeah,
right
something
now?
like that. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, yeah, we could show some magical drop, I guess.
Can you arrange that, please?
Yeah, I think Amelia's already arranging this in the chat. Because right now on the mic here we have Deka, who is a known mag drop
He's a known dropper.
grinder. He's a known dropper.
Maybe second best in the U.S.
Maybe, certainly possible. Let me. If we're gonna do this, let me go and update my stats real quick because I wasn't expecting to have to do this tonight. Okay.
Amelia, you might get a little bit more mileage out of Discord pings at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if he's in. Is he in chat here?
Well, he's in Fight Kid. You can always challenge him there if you want. Oh.
No, he's also
Okay, stats have been updated.
In the meantime, hey Xerxian, what are we doing next week?
I think we already went over this, right? We're doing Pazul Babul. Puzzle
We
Bob.
can never go over it enough.
That's fair. That's very fair. Very fair.
Which puzzle bob are we doing?
1, the first. Back to the
Ooh.
basics.
Yeah, nothing wrong
Go
with
sign
basics.
yourself up for that bad boy. Right here.
Really, the only downside is it doesn't have Sonic Blast Man in it.
That is true. There's no Sonic Blast Man, and that is a big chafe.
We also have some Warriors Woods coming up not this weekend, but the next. And, we'll talk about Mystery week this early, because that's what we do now.
Yeah.
We got some columns,
Columns.
specifically columns 3.
Ooh, I think Butts is
And,
up for a little.
Okay.
Mag drop. That's pretty nice.
If you know anything about Puzzle Wednesday, we respect some columns.
We all respect columns so much. Personally, I have to take like 30 minutes out of my day every day just to respect columns in silence.
Understandable.
Just sit there, yeah.
But I think that's everything. You guys can go ahead and do some magical drop now.
I think we're doing a little mag drop.
Ooh.
This is a little taste of what you can see next month at the qualifiers. Or, you know, if you're so inclined, again, next week on Saturday, on the 22nd, that's Doorstep, number 2. Join up.
All right. I guess, what should we do? First to 3?
Whatever you want. First 3 sounds fine.
We're going to keep it first to 3.
Yeah.
I'll send him a challenge then.
All right.
Butts BB is, of course, just like a real gem, you know, just the most wholesome player that I think I've ever encountered on the scene. He was cheering me on when I was playing Magdrop against him. Like, I was literally his opponent, and he was like, "Come on, man, you can do this." And I was like,
That's actually adorable.
it's very adorable.
Matches up, though.
Butts is fantastic. Yeah, we got it on stream.
I'll say some words with you.
Nice. All right. The Magician Start, classic.
Yeah.
We do mean Fiscal Jester's Tarot mode, that's correct. Deka actually discarding his Rainbow Bubble super early there. He's gonna get a lot of ice, probably. Does make short work of it. So yeah, this game...
it seems pretty easy to, like... Yeah, no, it seems pretty easy to neuter ice off of a Magician's Start of all
It's not super
characters,
bad.
but... Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, Bang FJ is a command in my chat, not in this one.
Oop, we can work that one out later.
Oh yeah, you can, that's your chat.
It is.
Deka looking a little bit lost on this one. Okay, finally managing to get the lines here. This is what you really want when you're playing as Magician. You want these beautiful, perfect lines. Oh yeah, wow. Alright. Pretty close on quota, though. Honestly, I'm a little bit surprised.
Yeah, we skipped ahead there.
What's up?
No, I keep forgetting that sometimes it takes a bit for quota to actually jump ahead to where it's actually at.
Oh yeah, yeah. Quota doesn't
until the chain resolve.
Yeah, quota doesn't count down until you're finished with your current chain. So as a result of that, this has a number of I guess, you know, there's a couple of ways this affects the game. One of them is that if your opponent clears quota but is still in the middle of a chain, you can actually beat them to quota by cutting your chain first.
Just like Funny Yoshi's Cookie.
Just like Funny Yoshi's Cookie. Oh boy. That got in a little bit of trouble here. Yeah, so... Otherwise, key differences, again, when you put stuff together, it just clears. But the mechanism by which you clear things, it's not just groups. You have to make a group that has a column of 3. And it won't go off until you drop stuff on top of that column of 3, basically. The other thing is that when I was going over the differences earlier, I noted how in Exchanger, basically all the garbage patterns are flat, right? Like, they send even rows. Those rows might be full of, like, checkerboarding and bad stuff, but you don't get, you know, basically different amounts of garbage in different columns. Whereas in this game, as you can see, Magician pressures the like columns sort of away from the walls, but also not the center column. So columns 2, 3, 5, and 6 are where he sends most of his pressure. It's a fairly annoying
Like
pattern to deal with. Oh, sorry, go on.
No, you're fine. Like, the biggest difference is no matter what in money, you're not going to lose any options you had or set up by taking damage. This, you're not reacting quick enough? Nah. Your entire game plan has to change.
Yeah, that's definitely true. And the other thing that it means is that there is merit on certain characters in sending like smaller numbers of lines that have the spiky parts of the patterns, basically. Oh, whoops! You almost had him on quota too. Dang.
Yep. I didn't drop the orb. Alright. Let's go to the fan favorite.
Oh, let's go. Let's go, Def.
High Priestess?
That's not the fan favorite. Sorry.
I'm a fan, and it's my favorite.
Well, there's more fans here who are Def fans, so sorry.
No, okay. I think we need to put this up to a vote.
Somebody hasn't been paying attention to the Mag Drop Discord lately, I guess, but that's fine. That's fine. I don't think he has funny colored name in that one, so. We got me tonight! Oh! Ty coming out strong here. Fan favorite is obviously Temperance. Templanza is not here, so I can't say that's the case tonight. Yeah, we get the death scream.
Oh, missed. Pick up.
Whoa. Oh, no yellow. That's unfortunate.
Alright, Polo's up. Polo's already active. That's the one fight beat me to it.
Oh, I put it down too early.
I'm glad Dan from Street Fighter made the cut. So the casters go over what match moving is to us clueless viewers. Suspect. But Zerosine, you could probably stand to talk about that.
Mash moving, right. So basically, in this game, there's, like, I don't remember if there's no dash or if it's just really slow. But in essence, if you want to move really quickly across the board, slamming your arcade stick or whatever, like, 7 times is not going to be what you want to do. So, there is a weird piece of movement tech in this game where if you are holding on to an orb, and you hold the stick in a certain direction and then mash the pick up button, then you'll basically move every time you press the pick up button in the direction that you're currently holding the stick. I don't know if this was intentional tech, but I gotta say that it is certainly, something that I personally employed myself after playing this on an arcade cabinet with a really bad stick.
Oh boy. Death mode activated.
Oh god. Alright, everyone get your best tower noises in the chat, I think. Hell yeah.
Oh boy, this is not.
Lucy, do you need a lozenge?
Oh, I most certainly do.
You will certainly after this. Is this high tier? This is
high tier?
top tier.
Yeah.
Tower is top tier, and it is basically not close. Father Strength, Tower, and Hermit are the top tier of this game.
That's massive.
Oh. Yowza.
Honestly, it seems like playing tower matches is just like a game of chicken who's gonna fall off first.
Who can crap out 2 chains faster, basically. That's what it looks like. Again, Tower is definitely, like... Sorry, go on.
No, I was gonna say, I'm curious, how often do we see this character actually go to quota?
Oh, almost never.
Almost never.
Yeah. It is real... Oh!
Maybe,
wow!
Maybe like Juanpa and Rudolph.
Yeah, I think they may have quoted Tower playing against each other, like, once. I don't remember. Oh! That didn't work. Yowza.
Has anyone considered trying to make a mod to tone down the flashing in MV3, just out of curiosity? That would honestly be a net positive, TBH.
Yeah. Well. Alright. So if you look at Dekka's Fightcade avatar, this character may seem familiar to you.
It's Deca Fumo Death Cult
It
in
is.
the game.
In the flesh. This is what he looks like in real life. Upside down and all. It's also what he sounds like in real life.
As you can hear,
As you can hear.
I killed myself.
Oh, whoa! Oh, no, that was an unfortunate misdrop in the center column there. Alright. Big chain hours. I half expected you to try and duplicate the power orb there. Fun little trick, since ice duplicates orbs, or at least ice that doesn't have anything in it already,
Oh, I screwed that up.
duplicates orbs that you clear next to it. It also duplicates power-ups.
Unfortunately, Hangman doesn't have any clear ice, so it's very difficult to
What's
duplicate his power orbs. Oh, I didn't mean it.
Want to save that one, yeah. Oh,
Butts
Well.
is really close to closing out on 2 different games tonight.
Butts is very good at this game.
Yeah.
Last time we played, I took a game off of him, but I'm not sure that I could do it again.
Yeah.
Oh my god, oh,
Your
Dekka
level is anxiety.
thinking he might die there? Well, that's that. You don't see people try for big 9 chains much? That's because you really only chain when you're in danger. Because chaining, like in Exchanger, actually like prevents garbage from coming in. So if you need to keep the garbage from coming in while you rearrange stuff on your board, setting up chains and then working somewhere else on your board is definitely one way to do that. I think for Hanged Man, you actually do want to do relatively large chains, right? Because
Yeah, Hanged Man has a really awkward pattern. Not the shape of his board necessarily, but the color pattern itself. He's almost got an exchanger pattern.
yeah,
His pattern is kind of like Macker or Might Dealers. It's got a lot of weird diagonals in it.
yeah.
You have to do long chains to give yourself time because you can only really clear 3 orbs at once.
Yeah, there's that, and also the other part of that is just that because his pattern is very flat, you do have to send long chains to actually get garbage on your opponent's board in any reasonable capacity. If you do a 2 chain, it's only going to send like 2 lines.
Yeah, he's got the weak rating,
Yeah.
so he only sends 2
Hey
lines.
guys,
What's up?
where can I find more magical drop things?
Oh, you can find them. Should we link the Magical Drop Discord? Is that what we're doing on here?
I
Or
mean,
we
you can
link
do
in the
that.
Puzzle
You can,
Wednesday Discord. Somebody grab the
Bit of
link
both.
to that. All right, we got that Discord. And let me go grab a little linky link here.
I'll let you do that. Deca, tell people about tournament.
Oh yes, so not this Saturday, but next Saturday is the second Death's Doorstep. We will be playing Magical Drop in a Swiss pools format. So if you get to come, if you come, you will be guaranteed to play at least 6 or 7 matches because it's not double elimination like these tournaments are.
Mm-hmm. So you can come in and get some practice for that, for sure.
You can cut, and the other good thing about Swiss is you are pretty much by the end of the bracket, you're guaranteed to be playing against people around your skill level. So you should you'll get some fun matches regardless of whether or not you're relatively new or a longtime veteran.
Yep. That is how it goes. And there's the boss rush at the end too, which is always good for, even if you don't make it into the finals there, it's definitely a good time to watch as, the mere plebeians such as ourselves try to topple the you know, the reigning champs,
Gods.
the reigning gods.
Yeah, we have our two Argentinian players, Rudolph and Juanpa, are the undisputed kings of the Magical Drop monthly brackets. So, in order to give everyone else, in order to mix it up a little bit, Burdup has organized the tournament so that
Whoever comes out on top of Swiss,
everybody
yeah.
plays a pool, and then the winner of the Swiss pool goes up against Juanpa and Rudolph in a round robin.
Yep. And if they manage to knock one of them into last in that round robin, then they get to stay on as a boss for the next Death's Doorstep. And they get free points, too, for that.
Yes, they get lots of points.
Hell yeah. So,
What about our qualifier?
that's
qualifier?
next month. Oh, it looks like Better Girl is Death. Wow, what a surprise. The, correct option won.
Wow, moving on. We don't need to talk about that.
Yeah, I think we do need to talk about that a little bit, actually. Just the
Tournament.
the absolute good
Yes,
taste
it's
of
amazing.
our viewership tonight. Anyway, yeah, Raz posted the
Fantastic.
link in the chat there, and this is we do double elimination here, and that is going to be here next month in this very slot on the 9th, I believe. Correct, February 9th. So this is again another event where you can earn points to qualify for our World Championship in May. So if you're looking to get in there, you better join all the events you can. And if you're just looking for a good time, well, we'll have that too. So you should definitely join either way. Anyway, I think that's all the shilling we need to do for tonight. Is that right?
More or less. I have a raid queued up. We're gonna go say hi to Snowcube.
All right, Mr. Snow.
Streaming Phasmophobia.
Wow.
So thank you so much for tuning in tonight, guys. We'll be back next Wednesday with Puzzle Bobble 1. Catch you
Alrighty.
around.
See y'all next time.
Starting
See you next time.
queuing up raid.
Toodles.
Say funny money game.
Funny money game. Everyone go.
Funny money game.
Money game.
Money, money game.